What is up, guys? Shinchi42 here, and today in Rise of Kingdoms we have the spring event finally here, and we are going to be participating on it, and I'm going to try to help you guys out to how you guys can maximize your participation in the spring event and get as much rewards as you guys can do. If you guys want to see more guides, more tips about Rise of Kingdoms, subscribe to this channel, turn the notification on for daily content, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. The first event that we have here for the spring event is called the Afternoon Delight. Now, all you need to do here in the day one daily business, you have to log in, right? It's easy. You just have to log in, make sure that your participation is up. And then there is this field collection, really good, right? This anybody can participate on this, and you just need to gather resources, as you guys can see. How many times you can gather? It's like about 40 times, and you can get amazing rewards, and also you're going to get the green leaf. Now for the daily business, you're going to be able to get the flower petals. So I'm going to tell you guys what are these items going to be used for later on. Now on the third event for the day one, you have to increase your technical power. Now with technical power, this can be your building, and then also your research. So these are the two things that you need to be working on to increase your technical power. So I've already increased mine, and I've already claimed every single one of them easily. The reason why, because I also pay, and I am able to have a lot more speed ups and easily to increase my power. So, but if you're free to play, this may be a challenge for you if you don't have a lot of speed ups, especially trying to increase your power up to 100 points in here, 100 power points. It can be very challenging, but if you've saved up a lot of speed ups, this is probably the best time for you to participate on that one. So the other stuff here, it's still locked yet, but usually what happens here for the day either 3 or 2 or whatever, there's always going to be a barbarian defeat and then barbarian forts and consuming action points. So prepare for those, and I'm sure there's going to be something here with training of your troops as well. Those kind of stuff in here. You guys have probably seen this. It's pretty much always the same layout that they do, or at least similar. So once you have completed each quest here on the Afternoon Delight, you're going to increase your chest points here to unlock this chest. Alright, sorry, not to unlock the chest, but to unlock 100 chests. So right now, if the event ends, I would only receive 10 of these chests, and these chests will contain a lot of good things in here. Now, they don't really specifically tell you what's going to be in here, but what I do know is that you're definitely going to be getting some epic sculptures here. So if you have 100 points here, you would get 100 epic sculptures. So definitely good for free-to-play players to really try to maximize this event. Basically get your commander into that expertise level. Even for me, even though I spend quite an amount of money for the game, I still need to reach about 100 here because there's a lot of good stuff here. I forgot if there's like a bunch of good speed ups here also, but I do know there will be some epic sculpture commanders here, so definitely work for this event. So here's the Tree of Fellowship. In this event, you really need to be working with your teammates. So the way it is that you have to work over to this Spring in the Air. So in the Spring in the Air, you're going to be able to receive Pot of Dew. So these are this little water icon. With this one, you need to do like map collection, city collection, defeating barbarians. It's similar to the strategic reserves, but I don't think in this one you would get it by defeating guardians. So for this one, I don't think you're going to be able to get anything by defeating guardians. So just keep that in mind. I don't think you do, because I think we just did it earlier, and I don't think I got a lot of pot of dew earlier. So for this event, you need to gather the pot of dew, and then when you try to water, so this is the pot of dew, what it looks like, and you're going to water this tree. Now, when you're watering this tree, you will receive this leaf, which is the same thing as here. You would get these leaf, where you will be able to convert those leaf to whatever you want later on in this event. So let's say I water one, and you can see I receive a leaf, and then also there's a critical chance that I got. So in here, in the information here, it tells you that each time a tree is watered, there is a chance that the tree will receive bonus experience. So we just saw that we got bonus experience. And then you can see the contribution and the contribution page as well. You will receive 1 contribution points for every 1 experience points you add to the tree. And also here, number 2, each time you use a pot of dew, to water your tree, you will receive green leaf even after your tree has reached the maximum level. So you're definitely going to be able to receive a lot of leaves even if it's at maximum already. Dashinchi, what do you think about the rewards? I think about the rewards. I think they're not the best, to be honest, compared to the other events that we had. But this is a group effort event, right? So you're not the only one who is going to be contributing to this. Let's say you are freeloading. As you guys can see, I have so far, if I look at the contributions, I've only contributed 17 and I've already claimed 2. Let's say I continue not to contribute. It means that I'm just gonna freeload. So I mean, it's good. I'm benefiting out of freeness, but but I am the leader here, so I definitely have to contribute. But I'm also not trying to tell you guys to not participate because if by participating you guys can get more rewards, um, out of this Tree of Fellowship by going into the Sunny Breeze. But I have to tell you guys, I don't think it's the best rewards that you guys can get here. You get a lot of speed ups, and even the resources, they're not a whole lot to be honest. I mean, if you can get like 500,000 resources, then that's maybe a little bit more reasonable. But honestly, I don't think this is a good rewards for the Trio Fellowship. But the real reward is not in the Trio Fellowship; it's really on the Sunny Breeze. But I'm telling you guys that, especially for those free to play moderate spenders, and this is pretty easy, right? You guys are just gonna be working together collectively, and you guys are going to be receiving these rewards. And your pay to win players are most likely going to be using their gems to get the this what's this the petals. So they're probably gonna get the petals because they want to. Some of them are probably going to want to get this permanent skin, the spring blossom permanent springtime skin or theme, and also a lot of the pay to win players are going to be trying to get their legendary commander sculpture, so they are going to definitely be using their gems. So I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be wasting my gems and to get this legendary commander sculpture. Honestly, actually, it's not a waste, because I'm just saying it's a waste because it's money that I have to buy a whole new setup bundle, because as you guys can see, I only have 1500 gems, so I have to waste my money into the game and then get more petals so that I can get more legendary sculptures, then I can upgrade my commander. Now I say it's waste because to be let me be honest. I mean, it's a video game, but I love the game. I'm hooked up with the game. I'm addicted to the game. There's a serious problem, but the game is very addictive. The game is so fun, and you want to be on the top of the top of the game and be successful. So I'm gonna be investing some of my money into the game because honestly, I have never ever in my life invested in a game like this. So this game really hooked me up, hooked. This game really got hook of me basically. Amazing. I love the game, and I will continue to invest in here. And the kingdom has been pretty good, and my alliance have been awesome. So definitely worth for me to spend. Now it's gonna be depending on you guys. If you guys think the same way that I do, then you guys should be enjoying the game. Hey guys, life is short. Enjoy the things that you can do in the short period of time that we have, man. Like I'm just trying to enjoy what I have, and just have fun while it lasts. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now what I'm gonna do with my conversion for the petals and the leaf, the green leaf. So I'm definitely gonna be getting the legendary commander sculptures. That's something that I want. And also I'm gonna get all the golden keys, and I am probably going to get the spring blossom permanent ones, and then that's it. I don't know if I'm going to waste much on the speed ups for that one. It's going to be like 100 gem for 100 gem for 60 minutes. I think it is worth it to just buy it from the courier shop, if you want to get some speed ups there. But if you really are desperate of getting a speed ups, as you guys can see here is 120, it is still cheaper than to go and buy it from here, but I think it's going to be rather cheaper when you are going to buy it on the VIP shop instead. As you guys can see, 60-minute here is going to be 50 gems. So yeah, most likely I am not, unless if I am super desperate to get the 60-minute speed ups, because to get the speed ups you have to, like I mentioned earlier, you would have to, where is that, use this fertilizer, fertilize this tree, and then spend 100 gems on it, and then you get one petal, and then convert that petal to a speed up. So I don't think that is the best exchange. I would rather direct you guys to go to the VIP shop instead. But that's going to be my approach. I'm definitely going to get this, like I said, and get this as well, and also get a few of these dancing starlight sculpture. And actually, I don't know, I'm debating if I really want to get this. Is about 500 gems to get it. I don't know if it's worth it, so I may not actually. I may not. I may just go ahead and rely on this. I don't know. It depends on how much of my needs is once before after like 8 days. So if it's like I really do need it, maybe I will spank my gems into it. But if not, I'm not gonna work towards it. And then for the green leaf, guys, I'm after I purchase convert all these, right? After I convert to this and then this as well, and after I get my permanent, I'm definitely gonna just like spank the level 1 resource pack A for conversion of my green leaf. So before we end this video, I do want to let you guys know there will be a jigsaw puzzle challenge, as you guys can see here, sharp eyes and quick hands, and then you will have to be picking up pieces. So you're gonna pick up puzzle pieces using, and then you can use this on the sharp eyes and quick hands event. So perhaps this may be an event that you have to defeat barbarians, and that will have a loot, and then you can use that loot towards the sharp eyes and quick hands. So that loot's gonna be one of those puzzle pieces. So that's something that they may implement or do. I'm not sure what yet. And also, I do want to let you guys know that there was a spring bundle. I want to find out where the text is. The text is in here, I think, right there. So for flower petals, if you want more flower petals, you can purchase the springtime jubilee bundle, and you can get some of those flower petals. So similar to the Valentine's update. So if you don't want to spend so much 100 gems to fertilize here, you can buy from the jubilee bundle to get more of these flower petals. So honestly, if I am going to be purchasing the spring bundle, I would rather not waste my gems in fertilize, rather just obtain the flower petals through cash and then save my gems instead. Now, if you're unsure about being able to complete this rewards in here, this challenge, this levels here, then I would be using the fertilize just to make sure that we would receive all of the rewards in here. Because the reason why is that this rewards is not just for myself, it's for the entire team, and I would rather spend a little bit more gems to give back to my entire team, and then they can, we can be collectively be successful. So I hope you guys have found this very helpful, and let me know if you guys are going to be trying to get the legendary commander sculpture, if you guys are going to buy the spring jubilee bundle, or you guys are just going to purchase the flower petal by using the fertilize option. Guys, let me know what you guys think about this, and honestly, I've given you guys some of my opinions, and I think the Afternoon Delight is a pretty interesting, and this is more of a grinding part of the game, but I do think that the Tree of Fellowship is not the best, but when you get into the Spring Breeze, it gets a little bit better, where you can convert some of the rewards that you can get for a legendary commander sculpture. So yeah, let me know what you guys are going to do in here. What are your strategies? And maybe if you guys have better tips to share to the community, leave it down in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys again on the next video.